up, peeps? It's your girl, Dodge, coming back from no takes. Well, it's that time, guys. It's horror short time. This one is the altar. This one is titled The Night Nurse. Now, I'm already intrigued just from the title alone and seeing the thumbnail. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say there was some thoughts at the end, guys.
Hi, can you point me to the head nurse?
Hold on, let me check.
Creepy stick. Okay. Then look at all that. Happy to see her.
Hey, got a present for you. It is holly. My wife's been growing it. You know, you ought to use that sun lamp. It's therapeutic. Helps your mood.
I feel fine. Merry Christmas.
Hmm.
Merry Christmas, Tallulah.
No, she not. Girl, you're still standing where she can see you. Oh my God, back up, please, before you are seen. You can't help her, sweetie. I'm sorry. You gotta help yourself. Get to moving.
Hello? 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 Hello?
What's up?
Call the police right now.
My goodness.
What happened? You okay?
Call the police now. Please.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will. I'll be right back. I promise.
I went to my cell phone in my room and I'd have called the police myself. Oh my gosh. No, he didn't.
I just watched the desk, okay? I don't know, so come down here, do your nurse stuff or whatever.
Whatever,
Hey!
bro. You are not helpful.
Man, come on, please. Come back.
Why would she come back? Why did she
Are you all right? Let
Oh,
me come in,
no.
please.
stay out there?
Please?
Leave me alone.
Why won't you come in and say anything to me?
Why don't you come out?
No! Go away! Go away! Go away! Please! 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 Please!
She wishes she stayed in her room now.
Leave me alone!
Is that really what you want?
Ugh.
I know what you think you saw.
Yeah, she
but
saw a lot.
She asked me to do it. Do you know how much pain she was in? Couldn't sleep. Barely ate. What kind of life is that?
Oh my God.
I gave her a way out. No pain. I'm sorry, but if you're here, you're not gonna get any better.
Wow, just straight blunt.
Ever. It'll only get worse, bit by bit. Like fruit rotting on the vine. Is that really what you want? To wait around in agony for the end? Let me take care of you.
You're gonna take care of it now.
What's it like?
Come out, and I'll show you.
It's on the way. Let me watch your stop you, boo. Look at me. Killing nurses in the murder. Are you crazy?
only making it worse. Wipe the
Oh, you just
mom.
killing everybody. Like you don't think nobody's gonna realize that, and you're the only one that's just
This is the best it's ever gonna get. Death catches everyone eventually.
Eventually. But not yet.
oh wow. Let me find out. Oh, baby. Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I didn't call earlier. Work was insane. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. I'll come by tomorrow. Okay, bye.
All right, you guys. I enjoyed this horror short immensely. First off, let me shout out the director. I want to say Tim Delaney, and then also the cast, Tallulah played by Emily John Mitchell, and also the night nurse, I want to say Rachel Brun. They were amazing, especially Tallulah. Now, just setting up the way the story is being set, you see, Tallulah kind of watching as, people coming in or probably interacting with other individuals who stay. I'm assuming this is some sort of senior living quarters place. Now, I would say this: you can see by the look on her face as people walking in, probably a little disappointed. Didn't know until you see clearly. Within the actual horror short that she was expecting a visit from somebody, definitely a family member. But when she sees the nurse, the way her demeanor changes, and then she kind of comes up a little bit with her wheelchair and looks at her, and of course that woman gives her a look. Because I made a comment, I was like, "Oh, that look!" Like, but then that lets you know something about that nurse. She definitely, the vibe and all that, or just something about her. Clearly, things have been going on in this nursing home. Um, so when I say that to say you're dealing with, of course, her, feeling a little bit lonely, wish family was around, and then finding out this situation is going on in this place where you're hearing noises, and I'm like, okay, first I'm not realizing sort of screams and all that, somebody screaming out, probably needing some help. When she eventually goes to see what the noise is, and I like the way the music plays in the back, 'cause it's definitely suspenseful. And you notice she comes across, and I said, like, sweetie, if you don't back up before she turns or she senses you're there, and she does, she's able to get away and all that. And of course, I will say she goes to the guy. I don't know if he's, some sort of guard or whatever, the front desk, whatever. And he's like, she's like, call the police. And he's like, okay, okay. Right there when he's hesitant, I'm like, he's not. And you hear in the backdrop of him reach out, do what you do as a nurse, come down here and deal with this. She, came up here and like, you can't even be trusted. But I'm thinking, honestly, I'm not surprised. That's just what probably the basic response from them. You're in a nursing home, you're thinking, you're having maybe a moment and, somebody needs to kind of, in some ways, they feel like could calm you down or whatever. But the fact that she knows, no, no, let me go somewhere where I may have her upper hand, which I feel like she did, as we saw. But the scene of her, the night nurse coming up and trying to explain to her, putting the woman why she did what she did and explaining, life, of course, and, the pain, all these things I can do for you to, make you feel better, about your life moving forward and all that. Because she asked her, what is it like? And she's like, of course, open up and let me, I'll show you, whatever. And at first she was intrigued. But as you see with her having a visit from a nurse earlier in the day, giving her something his wife had given, and then finding his body. And then, Like, no, I'm glad she came to her senses before then. And I like how she prepared herself. I love that it didn't make her some sort of damsel. Like, she can find a way to fight back. Knowing as we did for the folklore of vampires, garlic and things of that nature, and certain light, being able to hurt them, and her clearly realizing these things will help her when she found that, what is the seeds of the garlic, powder. I was like, okay, she used it, giving her a step up to get out of that room so she doesn't feel blocked in there and a woman, take advantage of her and all that. And then the part when she went back to the room and had the light, I was just like, oh my God, I love it. I'm here for it. Thank you, Tim, for letting her do it. I would have hated for it to be so quick and haste where she got the upper hand with her so quickly and that would have been it for the short. This way they made it where she was able to fend her off. Just like, oh my God. So freaking good. I loved every minute of it. But I will say this, I just love how she had that little bit of reassurance at the end that she was waiting for a call that did come that she actually missed, which was from her, child that's going to visit her. But I will say this, I didn't expect that little twist at the end because I forgot all about the woman that she was sucking, the life out of. I'm like, oh man. So, but yes, so, so good. These are one of these ones, I say it all the time, that can be a full, feature length film. You can see them go through, many, as they say, kills, and then there's one that kind of is aware, and obvious something's going on, has an idea of what this person is doing and all that. Hence the character Tallulah in this one. But yes, so good. Again, shout out to the director and the cast, and definitely shout out to Tallulah, played by Emily John Mitchell. Just fabulous. Loved her. So with that said, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, see you guys next horror short. You guys take care.